Join us on our 6-night trip to Italy, where we spend 2 nights in the Dorsoduro district of Venice. Then we take the train to Verona for another 2 nights before returning to Venice, this time the Cannaregio district for our last 2 nights. We arrived late in the evening and took a 20-minute taxi ride to San Basilio, costing €45. From there, we had a 3-minute walk to our apartment. It was a Sunday night and everything was closing early, so we went straight to bed, ready for an early start the next day. We walked along the Zatere, a beautiful waterfront away from the crowds, with fabulous views across the water towards St. Mark's Campanile and the Doge's Palace. Then we made our way to Campo San Vio, a great spot overlooking the Grand Canal, a photographer's dream. We strolled across the Ponte dell'Accademia, which in my opinion has the best view in the whole of Venice. After lunch, we wandered along the maze of canals to the train station, a practice run ready for the next day's train journey to Verona. Then we got lost in the San Polo district as we tried to navigate our way to the Rialto Bridge. This iconic bridge was packed with tourists. It is advisable to visit early in the morning if you can. Later that evening, we had a delicious meal at a lovely little restaurant near our apartment. It was great value for money. Venice doesn't have to be expensive if you avoid eating in the main tourist areas. The next morning, we took a 70-minute train journey to Verona. It was absolutely lashing down with rain when we arrived. We bought bus tickets at the station for €1.50, and after a short wait, got the bus to a stop near our accommodation. Luckily, we could check in early, so we chilled in the apartment and had takeaway pizza for tea while waiting for the rain to stop. It was dark by the time it had finally stopped raining, and we couldn't wait to get out and explore. It was magical to see the city lit up at night, and it was so quiet and peaceful, with hardly anybody around. The next day was much brighter, and we had a busy day ahead, starting with a walk up to Castel San Pietro for beautiful views of the city, Ponte Pietra, and the Adige River. Then we made our way through the historical center and had a quick look at Juliet's balcony, the inspiration behind Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, before visiting the magnificent Arena di Verona. This Roman amphitheater was built between 30 and 42 AD, which makes it older than the Colosseum in Rome. A general ticket costs €10, and opera performances can be seen during the summer months. We walked across Ponte di Castelvecchio and along the river, which had swollen considerably over the past 24 hours. The next day, we took the train back to Venice, and after a 10-minute walk, checked into our apartment. We had a meal at a nearby restaurant, and then, as the light was fading, made our way down to St. Mark's Square. We revisited the Rialto Bridge, and it was much quieter and had a lovely atmosphere. We always like to see the places we visit at night for this reason. On our last full day in Venice, we braved the crowds and went back down to St. Mark's Square and the Bridge of Sighs. We enjoyed seeing the sights on foot and didn't feel the need to splash out on a gondola ride, though it was wonderful to see others taking the plunge. After a lovely evening wandering along the canals of the Cannaregio district, we said goodbye to this beautiful city. It had far exceeded our expectations, and if you spend most of your time in the Dorsoduro and Cannaregio areas of the city, you really can avoid the crowds and soak up the true atmosphere of this place without breaking the bank.